Hello, my friends, and welcome back to episode 6 of Sky Factory 2. Today, you ask, what are we doing? I'll tell you. I have no idea. Actually, I do. We are going to finish that mob spawner behind me, or whatever you call it, mob grinder, mob thing, building our little outlet over there. We're going to put a grinder in there and electrify it a little bit and get some barrels to collect everything and just try to get it automated so we don't have to deal with it much. The only thing we'll really have to go over there for is to put gunpowder into the dynamo engine, or whatever you call reactor dynamo. Alright, so what do we need to do, you ask? Well, first thing we need to do is build a few things. We got everything laid out right here. We have first alloy smelter. Why do we need an alloy smelter over there? We don't, but we do need an alloy smelter for some of the parts. Actually, for the item conduit, we're going to switch over to another item conduit. The transfer pipes are nice and everything, but they're annoying. They're really slow. You have to put upgrades in to speed them up. The item conduit from Ender O is so much better. So we are going to work our way to that. So the first thing we need to do is build 3 cobblestone generators. Bam, bam, bam. Easy enough. And we need a cauldron real quick. We got that. 1 cauldron. This is all to build the what did I call it? The alloy smelter. And this is I forget what you call this thing. Let's see. We'll figure it out in a minute. A capacitator, a basic capacitator. And then we need some iron bars. And we'll put those in the corners here. We'll put some iron here in the sides. And we'll put our capacitator in the middle. And we get a machine chassis. We have a machine chassis. We'll surround that machine chassis with some furnaces. We'll put our cauldron at the bottom. And we'll wrap this baby with iron, and we have a alloy smelter. Alright, I have tried putting the alloy smelter right here and it just didn't work. So there. Now it works. Not. Alright, we have to build another leadstone cell, but we have to build the leadstone frame first. To build the frame we need first the redstone block, and then we need the lead on the corners. And the glass on the sides and the top. There we go. Leadstone frame. Put that baby in the middle in a minute. We need to build another one of these capacitator things, whatever you call this. And this is a redstone conductive coil. Redstone conductive coil. We'll put this baby in the middle. I think this goes on top like a hat. Yep, there we go. Leadstone Energy Cell. Alright, so we are all set. Just go ahead and stick that baby down here. Just click on it and turn off the red signal. Ignore. And then on the front, it needs to be the output. O. Orange starts with O. So the front needs to be orange. And the back needs to be blue. Are we getting any power? Let's see. Now are we? Are we getting power or not? I can't tell. Orange is output, so it'll be coming here. Blue is input, so we should be getting some. And I did say disable. Ignore here. Well, we'll figure that baby out. I had it working at one point, obviously. Let's see. That is the front, so that's the output. We'll change to blue and just see what happens. Well, it should be the output. Maybe I turned it backwards. Oh well, who cares? It's running. We have it charging up. And this should be, oh, I know why, duh. Alright, let me go back. Alright, this is the front, it's orange, it's output. Why isn't this charging up? Because it was putting all the fuel in here. That was why, see? So it wasn't showing it here, that's why. So don't be dumb like me. It's actually going down. That's what's expected, because it's filling up this. We are going to need this in a few minutes, so we do need some power in it. But we got time to get that done. The first thing we're going to smelt is some ender pearls. Yay! And we're going to make some kind of ingot, an electrified ingot or something. And we'll come look at that in just a minute. We're also going to make this conduit stuff. Let's see, it's like this. and then it's wrapped around this. This makes a lot of this little binder composite, and then it makes this conduit stuff. And I think each one, let's break that in half, each 16 makes a full stack. So this would smelt into 2, and yeah, so that's, no, actually I think it breaks into 4, you see. Yeah, 4, so it's a lot. And you see, the name of it is a conduit binder. Oh, it's a binder. You just bind us together. All right. Keep on going. We need a drum, not a musical drum. A drum to hold our essence. And what we need there is a cauldron, first off. Then we need 2 pressure plates, heavy pressure plates, or weighted pressure plates. And we'll put those in the top and the center. Put the cauldron here and wrap this baby with some iron. There we go. Got a drum. Don't need that anymore. And next thing we're going to make is the actual grinder. So first of all, we need some machine casings, I believe they call it. It's really simple to make, just like that. Factory machine block, excuse me. It seems like they used to be a lot harder to make than that. All right, so now we got the factory machine block. We have a book. We have a piston. We have a golden sword, which we all know how to make that. And I didn't do this right, did I? Let's see how we do this grinder. See how far off I was. Not too bad. I got it backwards, didn't I? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Nope, that wasn't it. What did I do wrong still? Up. There you go. Sword in the middle. Now we have a grinder. We have our drum. Next thing we need to make is our it's a reactant dynamo. This is where we're going to get our power. It's going to use the mob essence and the gunpowder the creepers drop to make power. So we're going to utilize all that stuff. Oops, I need to put one more in there. There we go. And another one of these things, but this one was a silver piece. A redstone transmission coil. Okay, whatever it says. This goes there. I remember the gears. Oh, let's see if I can. Oh well. Let's look it up. It is a reactant dynamo. That wasn't too far off. Oh, that was really far off. All right, so we got this. Next thing we need to build are a ton of barrels to collect all our cool loot. Each barrel takes 9 logs. 3 on either side, that's 6. 1 on the bottom, that's 7. And then the chest is actually 2 more logs. So that's 9 logs altogether plus a slab. So let's go ahead and get that going. I have 6 here, so I need 8. We're going to do 18 altogether, so I need another 12. Each chest has 2 logs, so I need 24 more logs to do the chest. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our 12 more chests. There we go. We have 12. We got 24 more chests there. And that should be it, right? All right, let's go ahead and put this in 18, 18. Let's see if I can get if this is right or not. And do I think I'm 1 off. No, I got them all. There we go. I got it right. It's 162 logs altogether plus 18 slabs to make 18 of these things. All right, so what else do we need? We need to build this stuff. Pulsating iron. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and take out one of these. One of those, get it going. All right, pulsating iron is breaking into the ingots. And we just drag it across here. Whoops. Drag it across here. We'll drag that around like that. Extra here and here. And now we have a whole bunch of this item conduit. And this stuff is really, I like it a lot better. And as long as you know how to hook it up and what part to place it on, it just seems to work a lot better. All right. Let's see, we need this now. You see how it's got enough charge. It is going to give us a jump start to our whole system here. And see if there's anything else I need. I think that should do it. Let's go there and put this baby to work. Do 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 do. All right. I believe I have everything laid out and ready to go, and all the holes in the right place. We'll see. Actually, I need to probably put a hole back. There we go. We'll put that there. We're putting the grinder right here in the middle. Bam. And in front of the grinder, we are going to put a chest. Just take this chest. I'll use all that stuff in a minute. Pick it. Come to daddy. Thank you very much. And we'll put the chest right here on the center. So it'll collect everything right into there. Now we need to put power onto it. We need power. There's power with the front. Orange is output, so just change that to orange. Is that giving me out? Yep, we got power. This side should be blue. That's cool. We'll put our dynamo right next to it. And in the dynamo, just go ahead and put some gunpowder, a stack of gunpowder. We're going to pump mob essence. We don't have any yet. So that's why we need a little power here to jumpstart us. Once we get some dynamo, some mob essence in there, it will start powering up and we'll have plenty of power. Alright, so next thing I want to do is go ahead and, this. Oh, I got to go. Oh, I got it. We are going to use a little more of the transfer pipes. Unfortunately, that's the only way I can figure out how to do this. So the transfer pipe. Let's see, I can go ahead and put one of those here for now. Transfer pipe right here. And then on top of that, we're going to put the drum to collect it. And then we're going to put a liquid transfer node right here. And then we're going to put another transfer pipe right here. Right here. Right. Hit shift. Back up a little bit. There we go. We don't need that one there. Come back to Papa. So, mob essence is going to go in there. It's going to be pumped out and go right into here once we get it. How's it getting in the drum, you ask? Well, you see. Let's go down here. And we're going to, where is it? Is it here? No. Oh, I put a block on it, didn't I? There it is. Put a transfer node out, liquid, and take that. Oh, hit shift. There we go. And we're just going to pump it right over there. One more. Alright, so now it will grind up the mobs, drop the mob essence. The essence will be pumped as a liquid into the drum. The drum will pump it right into the dynamo, and the dynamo will power it. So we got a nice little loop here. And any excess will go into our drum. So we'll have excess mob essence. Done. Alright, so we're almost done with that part. Let's see. Actually, we are done with that part, aren't we? I got some glass. Where's my glass? This is the glass from Tinker's Construct. Just real clear. I like it. Since we have unlimited, what do you call it? Lava. It's not hard to make, so I did that with sand, just like regular glass. All right, let's go ahead and turn out the lights. It's Betty Bye time. Alright, it's mob time. It's mob time. There we go. It's at S7 too, so we can see. Yep, we're getting there. They shouldn't start spawning till we're 20-something blocks away or something like that. Again, I don't know if I explained it well enough in the last episode. The reason we're using these conveyor belts instead of water is for Endermen. If we had water down there, the Endermen would teleport out, and who knows where they would go. Now they'll just fall in. Alright, there is one other kind of mob spawner I thought about making. It's one with the shifting floors. The reason I didn't do that one is because it takes a lot of redstone. And redstone seems to be a very valuable commodity here. So I could not do the redstone. So this is the reason I'm doing it this way. Someone suggested another mob spawner. I halfway understand it, and I will look into that more. Using one for withers and all kinds of fun stuff. So that it will be the next step. Or we'll double up the size of this one. We'll see. Alright, I still have some light coming here, so I'm going to put these half slabs, not on the upper level because that'll keep them from spawning. They can still spawn here. So we'll go ahead and put these half slabs here. There we go. All dark, all red. And we're looking like we are ready for some magic. We are ready for magic. Alright, don't kill me. Let's put that away. And put the rest of our conveyor belts down. Bam, bam, bam. Hit it with a wrench. A crescent wrench backwards. There we go. And let's get that one going towards the center, towards the center. We look good. We just have to walk away and we are in business. Now what I'm going to do, actually we'll walk away and make sure it works all right. But my plan here is, let's go ahead and kill these while we wait, is I'm going to let the silver chests fill up and then I'm going to decide how I want to put them in the barrels. And I'll show you where we're going to put the barrels in just a second. I'm not going to let them just free flow into the barrels because I want to put them in a nice order. So what we do is we're going to fill up. Let me light this up too. I am thinking and talking at the same time, and that's very dangerous. All right. All right. So let's see if we got any mobs yet. Oh, I left the brick in there. I need to take that one slab out. We'll do that in a minute. Yep, we got them. It's working. So I'll get that out in just a few minutes. My barrels, let's talk about them real quick. We're going to put those right here. One there, shift. There we go. 1, 2. I got 18 of them all together. I'll walk off the edge here. And I'm going to hit, with an empty hand, I'm going to shift and click on each one of these things. And that's going to lock it to not allowing anything to come into it until I tell it to. So these are all going to be locked. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is go on the back side and we're going to put the item conduit on there. I'm still hitting shift because I'm not going to fall off the side. Alright. The item conduit, this magical stuff, we're just going to, oops, I have to hit shift. I just put it all in there. Alright. Shift and then just lay them all out real quick. And I'm going to do all these, but before I go anywhere else, after you get them on there, you have to right click on here and we're going to do extract, no, insert, because we're inserting stuff into it. And I don't know, priority 5 I think sounds good. If I don't want something, I can't talk and do this, insert 5. If something comes less of a priority, and then I will put it at a lower level, like 0. Alright, so insert. Alright, so I'm going to go through all these, place them all down. I'm going to let the mobs run for a few minutes. We're going to fill up our silver chest, or iron chest, sorry. See, here I can't talk again. And then I'll come back once we start filling up the barrels. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Okay, let's wrap this thing up and put it to bed. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and put our stuff in our chest here, and see the order I want to do it in. Let's see, I want to do common here, uncommon here, rare, epic, and then this is bacon. And then over here, you see how we want to put this stuff. Let's go ahead and do it in this order. Actually, let's put that at the very beginning. We'll move all this down. Ender pearls, I like my ender pearls. They're important to me. I'll do that. You actually get drops of chests. I'm not sure who's doing that. Someone's dropping these chests. Strangest thing in the world. Alright, so ender pearl will be here. And then I guess there, there, which is important because that feeds our dynamo thing. Alright, let's go ahead and move this stuff up. I think I'm going to have like 2 extra spots, but we'll figure it out. One there, one there. Maybe not. One there, 1 extra spot. All right, so we have to figure out what to do with that one spot. All right, so you start loading the stuff in there. To get the stuff in there, we need to go ahead and finish up hooking up our piping down below. I did everything in the back, which I showed you just a minute ago. So let's go down and hook up the pipe. And we're going to let's start it from here. There. Oops, I want to go this way. And where is it? There it is. Alright, and then we need to click right here. And we need to turn off the redstone. But you know, this is really cool. If you have something pulling out of the red channel, you can have it only drop in the red channel somewhere else. Or there's like, I don't know how many colors. There's tons of colors in here, which is really cool. You can do a lot with these pipes. Really cool item conduit pipes. All right, we're going to turn off the red signal. We don't need that. We're not going to change the color or the signal. Oh, I don't even know what the signal means. We'll figure that out later. Red Robin, that doesn't matter. We are going to extract. Yes. It's pulling it out, and it's going to take it all down. It should already be filling up our barrels. Just see. Watch me run off the side now. All excited. It's emptying out our bones right now. That's locked. Just see. Yep, so now our bones are getting filled up, so everything's going in our barrels. These do stack. They will not stack if you open it up. Once they're opened up, they will not go back into the barrels. So we can stack them until, let's go ahead and get, let's see if it'll pull those out. It will stack those as long as they haven't been opened up. Once they get opened up, they're not stackable again. In barrels, they're not stackable at all in our inventory. All right, why aren't you going? Come on. All right. I guess you're going by your priority of what you got already on plan. All right. All right. But that's how it works, guys. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to do here? I'm not worried about going through the book today. Our next episode will be about farming, I believe. And anything that I hadn't finished up on this yet. But I'm planning on starting our farm. Getting a harvester. We used a lot of wood today, so I want to get a harvester and start using the wood again and get that filled up. I believe that's where we're going to go next. Just mainly, we might start, we're going to harvester. We might start a planter. I'm not sure yet. I am going to start working on my base in the center a little bit in between episodes. And I guess that's it. Make sure if you have any questions, comments, or any recommendations of better ways of doing things, leave them down below in the comments. Again, make sure you give me a thumbs up. It makes me feel like the effort I put in this is worthwhile. And make sure you share, make sure you like, and if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button below. Again, thanks for watching, and have a great day, guys.